y'all. Well. A change of scenery just for the moment. Y'all remember this is my first place I ever I recorded my first YouTube video. Y'all remember that? This is my first place. I was on my little desktop looking all shy with my neck all sunken in and stuff. Yeah, y'all, back in 2009. Yeah. But anyway, check out the video before this. I just put one up. And I'm sitting here because I'm trying to, I got my laptop here. And I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to print out some stuff. I got to print out some stuff for my so I can get my money back for my travel when I go to the doctor and stuff, for my back and stuff, y'all. But yeah, the doctor has helped me all they can with my back. You know, I just go every 3 months just to be going. But here lately, they want me to come like every 5 months unless I need them. But I got to get my money back when I've been going. But I got to print out a form, trying to find it. But I decided to bring my little setup in here, which is just my little iPod. And yeah, I'm trying to find the form, y'all. But I want to do this video because y'all, it's so easy for me now to record during the week. I done went to the gym, worked out and everything. Came home and put my little rag on and tucked my little bangs in and went to Walmart and came back. But it's easier for me to record now since I can just put on my little scarf and stuff. But like I said in the video before, I'm going to be doing more videos as far as, you know, hairstyles and outfits and stuff. I just did a little crunk. Y'all know me here, white beater and some sweats and my Uggs on, but somebody asked me to do a video like that. But anyway, let me get to the point. I wanted to do this video so you guys can have this video to come back and refer to. I want to talk more into detail about short-term and long-term disability. You know, so, you know, like I say, for my kids, you know, can come back years and years and years later. I already got a comment or 2 or 3 already saying that you guys, that I'm helping y'all when it comes to, I just thought about somebody. I left my thing in there. When it comes to you know, getting insurance and stuff. One lady had left a comment about, you know, she remember what I said about getting insurance for her and her kids and stuff, and that really helped her. I want this video to help you guys too. So to the point, long-term and short-term disability. I want you guys to imagine. I'm talking to you guys specifically if you are paying your own bills, all of your own bills. You're not on any kind of public assistance. I mean, I don't know if you can have long-term and short-term disability on the side. If you are getting public assistance, I don't know. You know, I hope you can. But I'm talking, but specifically if you are paying your own bills, you paying everything. You working a job or 2, or you working, your spouse, husband working or whatever. You have kids, you have mortgage, you have rent, you have car notes too. You got car insurance, you got home insurance, you know, you got other bills you need to pay for. Well, if you have credit cards, you know, which some of us have, you know, you got them, you don't. But if you have credit cards, you need to get and our credit cards have it, department stores, you know, and the major stores and the major credit cards. You need to get the insurance on those credit cards. Like so they offer it. It's like, I don't know, every card is different, but you can get it pretty cheap depending on your balance and stuff. So if anything happened to you, if you out of work for an accident or whatever reason, you're going to be out work for a certain amount of time, you can they will pay your credit card off. If y'all remember, I did the video a while back. I had the insurance on one of my credit cards, and they paid it off. Yeah, they paid my balance on that credit card, and it came right on time because that was at the time when I just stopped working. I'm like, okay, I ran out of my annual leave, I ran out of all of my sick leave, so I was on my own. So luckily, like I said, I had that insurance on one of my credit cards. They paid out my credit card, and I also had my long-term disability coming in. Now, long-term disability, again, see if they have it on your job. See if they have, you know, talk to human resources and see if they have it on your job. If they don't, go to an outside company. You can call like a car, and I'm just speculating, I don't know, but try to call like a car insurance company or a life insurance company and ask them, you know, how can I, you know, do you know who I can go to or go through to get some long-term disability on me. Now, like I say, if you're working, you have bills. If you go out there and get in a car accident, whether it's your fault or not, or whatever, you break a leg or something, you just can't work. That long-term or that short-term disability is going to kick in. Okay, you can use that along with, if I'm not mistaken, now like I said, every company is different, but if you let me say it like this. You have your own insurance on the side, okay? You have your own long-term or short-term disability on the side. You can still use that even though, but again, check into it, even though you have, well, I know for a fact you can use it if you have sick leave or annual leave. If you have your own annual leave or vacation time or however they call it on your job, you can still get your have your sick leave coming in. Then you can still get your long-term disability check on the side, pay your bills. I'm trying to say something, I don't know what it is though. Y'all, I don't even have anything to drink, so I hope I don't get too tongue-tied. So basically, you need to try to find a company inside your job or outside to get long-term. I would say get long-term. What you need to do is add up all of your important bills. Add up your mortgage or rent or whatever. Add up your car note if you have a car note. Add up your home insurance. Add up your car insurance. You need to add up the main important bills that you need to live. Add up those 4. You need to add up your utilities. I'm gonna put it like this. Whatever you're bringing home, okay, if you get paid every 2 weeks, if you bring home $1,200 or whatever every 2 weeks, and you paying your bills with that, and you have a little bit left over, you need to pick, and they have the amount you can get. You need to pick that $1,200 for a fact, nothing cheaper, because you already paying your bills with that. You might have a little bit left over. You can go higher if you want to. If you can afford it, the amount of the premium, you need to get higher. But you need to for a fact pick the amount that you're bringing home, because like I said, people don't think about that. You need to still have an income coming in, no matter, like I said, you go out there and you get hit or whatever. That's what I'm trying to, that little Geico. Is it Geico? Not Geico. That's a little the little lizard. That little duck, y'all. They have it. Y'all don't talk about that little duck. Here. So check companies like that to get that insurance. You need that. So think about it. If something happens, and especially if you by yourself, you need to get it. If you are, you have a husband and spouse that's working, and y'all need 2 incomes to make it, you need to continue to bring your income in with that long-term disability. Now again, read the fine print, ask a lot of questions, because sometimes you have to if you use it, like sometimes you have to be on it for like 30 days before you can use it, or you have to be on it for a year before you can use it, 6 months. It all depends. And sometimes, again, it all depends on the company. You just ask questions, because you might have to if you out and about or whatever, you have an accident, then you use it, you have to wait like 30 days. You don't get that first check, and you get the second check. And keep in mind also, it takes a process for you to start getting that money. You have to go to the doctor. They have to fill out forms from the insurance company, the disability company. They're going to send you forms in the mail to fill out. And whether you laid up or not with back surgery like I was, or can't walk or whatever, you still need to get to your doctor to have them fill out those forms. And then you need to fax those forms to the long-term disability company for them to start processing. So it's going to take a while. It's not going to be just like call them in and get a check. And whatever you send them, make sure that you can ask them if you can fax it. Of course, these days you can fax everything. So you don't want to just put something in the mail. I know this, job security for a lot of my ex-postal workers and all of that stuff, but you don't want to just put important papers like that in an envelope, put a stamp on it, and put it outside and send it off, because if anything can happen, then they don't get it. You send back waiting for a check and they ain't got it. So I always take care of, number one, take care of you. I always have them See if you can fax it in, or if you can get to a fax or whatever, have somebody you trust go to the post office, or you go in there with your crutches or whatever and send that mail off like first class. So just, again, I'll just put it in an envelope and mail it off. I always trying to fax it in or do it first class. I think that's it. But yeah, this is again, no music or anything. I want everybody to be able to look at this on their phone, iPod, or whatever. You're out and about, you're looking at it. Keep this video on your favorites, because you will need it. I'm telling you, because my husband had it, and he got hurt on the job for a little while, and still, you know, he was still bringing home workman's comp, and that on the side check was like extra money. Or again, you can just get a little bit and it'll help. But like I said, you never know what's going to happen in the future. So just take care of yourself. Don't depend on no workers in the company, none of that stuff. Because I mean, you might not get hurt on the job or anything like that. You need to bring home the amount that you're comfortable living on with, and you can pay your bills. So I'm getting ready to ramble and get tongue tied, and I'm gonna lose y'all. So I think I've hit on everything I want to talk about. So of course, you have any questions, leave them below. If you don't want to leave them here, you can always email me. My inbox, I think I found it. No, thank you, whoever told me where to find it in the community or whatever. I found it, but all that time I haven't looked in, I didn't have anything in it, because y'all know I couldn't find it in the beginning. So you can always email me if you want me to go into more detail or answer your questions privately. I always email at ccain68@yahoo.com. ccain68@yahoo.com. Big Daddy just came home to let me go, y'all. I holler. You say I holler.